Hello? Hello, welcome in. Hello, everyone. Welcome into the stream. We're here for a brand new type of stream for me. We are doing pack openings. As you can see, I have set up a desk cam. Very exciting stuff. Actually, pretty exciting to me. It was a thing that I thought about just doing because I was like, I don't even know why. Oh, it came from last time when I did a 40-minute stream, little pre-stream where I talked about something I was into, which was card games, and notably Star Wars Unlimited. And I don't think I showed off a deck, but I think I showed off some blitz boxes and talked about the game a little bit. But since then, I have committed myself to making a Premier deck, which is the main mode of gameplay for Star Wars. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna share my stream. Share a link too. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so yeah, talked about Star Wars Unlimited and showed off, I believe, the Blitz. I just wanted to talk about it. I ended up just talking about it and making the parallels between Flesh and Blood and Star Wars Unlimited. This was actually going to be a Star Wars Unlimited and Flesh and Blood unpacking of packs. But as you can see here, I bought this lovely little play mat because I was looking. I have a little desk mat underneath here, like for my mouse and my keyboard where I put it. But it is dirty, very dirty. It's just black. It's kind of old at this point. It's pretty old, I would say. So it's very dirty. I need to wash it. But this is a Razer one that has like lighting in it, so I don't, it has a USB connected to it, so I don't know how I'm gonna clean it. But I've always wanted a game mat, and I was looking at the Star Wars Unlimited ones they had, and let me just so you guys can get a kind of good look at it. It is this chase. It is basically just this artwork. Great green. I don't know. The green really caught my eye, different than the other game mats that they have. There's some really cool ones. I think my favorite one's the Mandalorian one with the Darksaber. That one's really cool. He's not wearing his Beskar armor, but that's okay. I don't know why they like to show him without it. But and the Darth Vader one is also really cool. Lots of cool game mats for Star Wars Unlimited. But some of them are not so cool. I'm not like that big of a Darth Maul fan where I would have like a Darth Maul like game mats for him, but to each their own. I also like Yoda. I'm not like a big Yoda fan. But this one caught my eye. Just like a nice green, cool, busy screen. Very much mostly green. Unlike the other ones that have like a bunch of dual colors, a bunch of colors happening. It kind of blends in really well, and it just has two little, it has a speeder bike chase, which I think is pretty cool. So because I got this mat, didn't get any Flesh and Blood packs, so we're gonna go. I was gonna buy more of these as well because again, mat's kind of pricey. Not super pricey, but definitely worth a couple packs if you think about it in that way. So I was gonna buy more even of the Star Wars Unlimited, but this is all we're getting. It's okay. It's a little test. Just seeing how the little sky cam desk cam looks, and it seems like it looks really well. Also, I should be able to zoom in as well, which is really really nice. I don't know why stuff like that excites me, but it does. I can switch over to it lets me switch over to telephoto, freeze it for a little bit, and get a nice little close-up zoom. Look how nice that looks. I do have to sit a little off center, but it's okay. But very nice. I think we're gonna stick to this one, but maybe to show off some of the cards, we'll zoom in. But again, we're gonna open up Shadows of the Galaxy and Star Wars Unlimited. There are cards we are looking for in this. There are cards. Because again, to allude to my Han Solo deck, let me pull up the list. I'm going off, well, not going off exactly the deck list, but I'm going off the PQ, the planetary qualifier in Leyden that happened recently. Han Blue made it to top 4. Gave Rey Skywalker, I believe it was a match against Rey, a good fight. And I don't know, I like Han. I like young Han Solo. I like young Han. He's cool. In Capital City, and you know the base doesn't really matter. There's some cool blue bases, but I think we'll stick with normal 30. But I've been building a deck on him that is, I believe at this point done. Cool cards in here. Look at that. But there are some cards I'm missing. I have a lot of one-offs in here. Let's see here. I don't have a full set of Chewbacca, and I need a full set of Kanan Jarrus. There's a lot of cards I just don't have like sets of or even duplicates of. Same thing with the Krayt Dragon. Legendary, notably for the Krayt Dragon. Let's see here. What is the other ones that I'm missing? Poe Dameron as well. Very, very, very in demand card. About $50, I believe, if you need them. $30 to $50 if you want to buy him outright. Let's see if I can get a good. That's close enough. It's not a good focus, but Sabine Wren as well. I think I also only have one of another in-demand card. Very good. Not a legendary or anything like Poe Dameron, but a rare, so still pretty hard to get. But these are really just cards that I'm hoping to notably get. I have 2 Obi-Wans, which I think I'm good with, but getting a 3rd one would be nice. And I have a full set of Cassian. Let's see here. Mace Windu as well. Not necessarily a key character needed for this deck, but would be nice to have a 2nd one. Same thing, K2SO. Only have 1 in a hyperspace though, so that's nice. Very cool looking card, but definitely need more. Redemption, I could be fine with a 1. It's a rainbow foil too. It looks really cool. I'm fine with just 1, but 2nd one would also be good. So these are just a couple of the cards that I'm looking for any of these. I know it's only 3 packs, so the chances of getting even any of these is really low. But I think, you know, again, this is just a test. This we'll eventually be doing something like this similar in for when the next set comes out and I buy a box, because I do expect to buy a box. Especially still thinking about those Carbonite booster boxes. But we may or may not buy a box of. You know, I kind of feel like I should have these laid out so that you guys can see which ones. I'm not going to leave them like this. We'll probably start with Spark of Rebellion first. Most of these cards are from Spark of Rebellion, so part of me is like, should I just buy all 6 of them Spark of Rebellion? But there's a couple of cards I want in Shadows of the Galaxy, which is, I believe, Rey. I don't have a single Rey Skywalker, but it is a legendary. Poe Dameron as well. I think that's probably the bigger one. Poe Dameron's only in Shadows of the Galaxy, so that's pretty important. So I felt like hedging my bets, got half and half. Okay, let's see. Is there a nice little way? I guess they could just be in my backdrop. These are the cards I want. These aren't the cards I have. Cards I want, but you know, we'll see. Okay. I say we get into it. Let's start ripping packs. We are still going to be playing Dragon Age later. We will be basically transitioning this. I think after this stream, I will pause the stream for a little bit, go eat something really quick, come back. We'll play Dragon Age. Maybe some Marvel Rivals. Who knows? I'm not too crazy. Bought these packs. Didn't get to choose the packs, which is fine. Most modern game stores nowadays have the booster packs and the booster boxes all behind them, because they're like the most valuable things in there. I don't know, I guess for theft or something. But he did give me, the only one I got 2 of was whatever her name is. I forget her name. I'm blanking right now. But let's get into the first pack. I think we'll start off with Thrawn, the Thrawn pack. Again, we've already laid out what I've needed. I've only bought 1 box of Spark of Rebellion, so honestly, any duplicates of any kind or any cards I'm going to be excited about. And then Shadows of the Galaxy, I bought 2, but again, like I said, there's some cards in there that would like, you know, it's always fun ripping packs. I always love the paper packs of these. I'm just gonna destroy these packs. I don't, you know, no need to be gentle. Okay, Chewbacca leader. Let's see, I'm trying to move this away. Move my trackpad more towards the center. Okay, Chewbacca, of course. Castro City. Trolling V-Wing. I did get the pre-release and the 2-player starter, so you know, a lot of these cards I guess I do have duplicates of, but it's okay. Moment of Peace, Occupier Siege Tank. I'm gonna go pretty quickly through these as well. Gladiator Star Destroyer. That's cool. 6 cost. Vanquish. I think I have enough. These are all common, so I think I have one of each. Vanquish is a good card though. It's in my deck. Waylay, Syndicate Lackeys, Maximum Firepower, Distant Patroller, uncommon. We got a Bosk. Should have one of each. Pretty sure. Oh, one thing I didn't check was my YouTube stream. Should be good. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. Okay. Okay, boss. Hardpoint Heavy Blaster, okay. General Krell, I believe I do have one of him, so but I call only just one, so nice to have a duplicate. This looks like a hyperspace foil. Oh, nice, a hyperspace foil security complex. Let's see if I can get a good. I don't know why I can't get a good focus. Oh, there you go. Nice. Speaking of blue bases, epic action, give a shield token to a non-leader unit. Not very useful for Han Solo, but pretty cool. Honestly, might not be too bad because Han Solo's ability that does 2 damage. A cool card. One thing, heavy bowing on these foils here. Oh, I should have probably gotten my my sleeves. All right, I'll be back. Let me get my sleeves. Always gotta have. Now I don't have too much experience with sleeves, and I immediately went for top tier from what people would say. I have katanas. I do like them a lot. So, but again, I don't have much experience with different kinds of sleeves. So maybe, you know, maybe what I think is really good is not actually the best. So white, I only have white left. I actually used up all my black sleeves for my deck, so I'm out of sleeves. They're the only good sleeves I have left. I actually have some like tight fitting, form fitting, like inner sleeves when you're dual sleeving. I have a pack of those. Not the best, obviously, and don't feel as nice for like playing with them, but and then the other ones I have are, well, I'm out of black sleeves, so yeah, that was it. We could sleeve this. It's a nice hyperspace foil.
This resistance.
Okay. Looks good. Okay. That's a hit. It's a pretty good hit. Okay, first pack done. We'll move on to the next one. With Leia. I mean, I can hear the sound of the through my mic, so you guys can't hear that. Grand Moff Tarkin, okay, good old guy. Truthfully, so far in my like deck making wants, I've been wanting to make decks for the light side, I guess, light side heroes, the good guys, but the you know, the dark side characters really do intrigue me a lot. I need to make a deck on one. Maybe Darth Vader, you know? Why not? Go big. Finisher's Tower's what we got. Tactical advantage. Now you want to just drop it. Guardian of the Wills. Pretty simple. Guerrilla Attack Pod. Homestead Militia. Security Force. Fleet Lieutenant. Good cards. We got a Hyperspace Common here. Restored Arc 170. That one's actually pretty cool. Pretty cool looking. Like the art on that one. The other game mat I liked was the X-Wing one, but that one seemed a little too plain. You know, it's just in space, so it's just like, it literally looks like this, right? Where you just have the, doesn't even have a thing in the background. It's just the X-Wing, and then it's just like space in the back. So this one has more color all over the place. I kind of like it. Disarm, good card. Rogue Operative, Rallying Cry. I think I have a full set of this one. The Force is with me. I did not have a full set of this one. I was looking at this for a Chirrut deck. I wanted to make a Rogue One deck, but those aren't very meta, so. Outmaneuver. Oh, Bodhi Rook. I don't think I have a Bodhi Rook. I might have one of them. Looking at an opponent's hand to discard a non-unit card from it. I might have a Bodhi. I'm not confident, though. And the Cantina Bouncer. A lot of doubles here. Oh. A lot of doubles. Double yellow, double yellow. What was the other one? Double blue? No, double red for the Rallying Cry. These doubles are, I mean, where are they? Uncommon? I was gonna say, I think they're pretty rare. You don't see a lot of these double colors. Okay, that pack was okay. Okay. I think the only one might be Bodhi and the This Is the Way, or the Forces with Me that I would like from this pack, but I'm not even 100% sure about that. So let's see. Okay. The one with Chewie, the last of our Sparkle Rebellion. Nothing super good. I mean, that's pretty expected. Starting off with a Boba Fett yellow. Banned. No longer playable. But, you know. Command Center. Mission Briefing. I need to start dropping them. Echo Base Defender. Good card. I like that card. Rugged Survivors. Precision Fire. Resupply. Academy Defense Walker. Volunteer Soldier. Soup Racer. Viper Probe Droid. Admiral Piet. I think I have a good amount of him. Fighters for Freedom. Definitely have enough of those. Devotion. I think I also have a full set of Devotion. Oh, Chimera. I think I have one as well. Shielded. Name a card. An opponent reveals their hand and discards a card with that name from it. I mean, you know, I think I've seen something like this. I don't know if it was exactly the Chimera. I think there's another card that does something similar, but using it and then calling Poe Dameron because Poe Dameron's pretty strong. And a Scout Bike Pursuer, or foil, just a common. Okay, not really good packs, but you know, I think it was expected. That Chimera, it's nice. Maybe fuel my Dark Side Leader dreams. I don't know why I'm putting them back in the order that I drew them, but Chimera, I like these. I always like all the Star Destroyers. Flagship of the 7th Fleet, capital ships. Yeah, I don't think there was anything else that really caught my eye in this pack here. This one was worse than the last one. Really just a Chimera. Okay. Okay. Well, there goes all of our dreams for most of these cards. Oh, there you go. Oh no, Podameron's from Shadows. It's the redemption, right? Yeah. So no Kanan Jarrus, no Obi-Wan, no Sabine, no redemption. Sabine's not even a rare. It's just an uncommon. I only have one. See, so is Kanan Jarrus. Oh well, it's okay. It's just 3 packs. We will be opening more. I promise that. I need these cards. I guess I don't need them, but I would really much want them. Okay, so last things we can hit with is Chewbacca, Podameron, and Crate Dragon. Very tough ask since these two are both legendaries. The only legendary we had here in the first set was actually none of them were legendary, so the legendaries I want are from this set. So very tough. Oh, we got, well, this was from the first pack. That was probably our best one. A hyperspace foil security complex. And we'll just put it on the pile. Okay. We'll start with one of the, why do I keep forgetting her name? Whatever. Start with this pack. Just surgically removing these cards. Hondo. Got Hondo Ohnaka. Bounty Hunter. Okay. Remnant Science Facility. There's other cool cards though in the set that I actually really like. My next, before I get to my evil villain deck Dreams, I will actually, since I don't know if they share cards, but they might. I'm gonna see about making a Mandalorian deck, which I believe he's yellow. It would be yellow blue instead of red blue for Han, but I really want to make a Mandalorian deck, so we're gonna try and do it. Rokai Gunship, Covert Strength, Mercenary Company, Hunt's Henchman, Pillage, also in my, or it's a good card, also in my my Han deck. Collection Starhopper, Criminal Muscle, No Bargain, Liberated Slaves, Triple Authority. Give me one second, let me take a sip of water. Okay. Bounty posting. Search your deck for a bounty upgrade, reveal it. For a bounty upgrade, reveal it and draw it. You may play that upgrade, paying its cost. Spark of Hope. Some of these cards, I don't know if I've had these two cards, but maybe. I'd have to look through my Shadows of the Galaxy stuff. Choose a unit in your discard pile. If it was defeated at this phase, put it into play as a resource. Oh, that would be pretty good for a smuggle. Choose a unit in your discard pile. Would that be like that work really well with Cassian? Am I wrong? Cassian? He's got a smuggle cost, and when played using smuggle, ready this unit. That would cost you 2 and a 5 for the smuggle for a Cassian Andor. I don't know. Maybe useful. Maybe pretty good. Xanadu Blood. Cad Bane's reward is Cad Bane's ship. Raid 2, so that would be 6/6. I mean, it is a 6 cost card. Raid 2, when played on attack, you may return another friendly non-leader underworld unit to its owner's hand. If you do, exhaust an enemy unit or resource. Oh, whoa. So when played or on attack, you can return a non-leader underworld unit to its owner's hand. Okay, so that would mean they would have to have an underworld unit out. And then if you do, you would exhaust the enemy unit or resource, which is pretty strong if you can pull that off. Vambrace Flamethrower, a rare foil. Let's see if it can zoom in or if it can focus. I don't know, sometimes it can focus, sometimes it cannot. But attach a non-vehicle unit. Attached unit gains on attack. You may deal 3 damage divided as you choose among ground units. Okay, so 1/1, and then you can do 3 split among them. They're pretty cool cards. 2 rares, always nice. Again, I don't know why I'm picking these up in the order that I dropped them, but I am. Just something nice about putting the pack back to how it used to be. Sorry, I keep bumping my mic. Okay. Going with the new boba. Multiple bobas. Or is he? No, it's not Django, right? Gar Saxon. Villain, Navarro City. Okay. Outland Thai Vanguard. Desperate Attack. Outflank. Black Sun Starfighter. The Hunk 290 Freighter. Good card. Wanted Insurgents. Oh, we got a Hyperspace Reckless Gunslinger, which is nice. I might actually, I have, those are one of my late additions to make up for some of the cards I don't have in my deck to make up some of these deck lists. Was putting in a Reckless Gunslinger in the deck. I think I needed more 1-drops, even if it's just something, and then it being able to smuggle, it's pretty good. Dealing damage to each base is very good for the aggressive nature. You know what? I got the hyperspace. I might as well. Wait, the other way. I might as well add it to my deck. Little upgrade. Moving so like gingerly because of all these damn cards. You know what? Put that there. Smuggler Starfighter. Twin Pod Cloud Car. Freetown Backup. Okay. Give another friendly unit +2/+2 for this phase. You can smuggle them as well. Concord Dawn Interceptors. I'm pretty sure I have or that's actually also in my deck as well. It's right at the top. I have a full set of that. A good card. Sentinel gets +2/+0 while defending. So that would, if I literally, I mean, it's a Sentinel, so it's always going to be defending. I'm just going to put it down just to buy time and space if I need to. But doing 3 damage, pretty big. And 4 health, also pretty good. Could, I assume? Yeah, right? I can bring out... Yeah, I can bring use Han Solo's ability to bring it out on the first turn if I really need to. And it would be a 1/2. But again, while defending a 3/2 or 2 costs, not too bad. Pretty good. Dengar. When you play an upgrade on a unit, you may deal 1 damage to that unit. When you play an upgrade on a unit, you may deal 1 damage to that unit. What? When I play an upgrade, I can deal damage to another unit. Okay. I mean, maybe there's a... I don't know. Do it with Wookiees that have grit. Play an upgrade on them. Do 1 damage. I don't know. Dr. Pershing. 0/5. Deal 1 damage to a friendly unit. Draw a card. Okay. Experimenting with life is it says. I think I've seen it before, but still, that's crazy. On a Bravado. I don't know if I have a full set of this, but this is pretty good. If you defeat an enemy unit this phase, this event costs 2 less to play. Ready a unit. I don't know. I don't think that's in my... It was on the short list of making it to my deck, but it is... I don't think I included it. You don't really see... I looked at a couple deck lists, not just one, and some games to see how they played, and not a single one of them had Bravado in it. It seemed like it would be nice, but it costs... Well, it would cost 3 if I had already defeated another unit. To ready another unit. But I'm like thinking like... I mean, if I need a ready... Well, I guess I could ready a unit I just used, and I could use it twice. It might be worth it. Again, it's on the short list. I didn't want to have too many events in my deck. Okay. We got one more pack before we wrap up. There's my other stack. All right, last pack. Hopefully something pretty good. I think so far this is definitely the best one, and even then it's mean, yeah, it's nice. I don't know if it's super, super good. It's a base. Give a shield token to a non-leader unit. I mean, it's only once. But it could be pretty... It's an epic action, so it's only once. I don't know. It could be pretty good. But I can't imagine a very good scenario where this is a really good base to have. I don't know. I need to think about it. Okay. Final pack. Let me just open up more. Oh, a Hyperspace Scar Saxon. I might have already had one. I have a couple of Hyperspace leaders. I'll have to bring out the box next time. But Hyperspace, very nice. I haven't used my zoom in camera. Maybe I'll use that at the end. Just thinking about that. Another Reckless Gunslinger. I don't know. I like the art on this one too. It's cool. And it's just it's a fun unit. 1 cost, 2/1. Nothing crazy. I mean, 2/1 does good damage, and then 1 play deals 1 damage to each base. Not bad. And then it can be smuggled too. So if you like don't want it, like for Han Solo, if I don't want it right away, I can put it in my resources, and then maybe, who knows, that 1 extra damage could come in handy when I need it for a base. Kind of like a Sabine Wren's ability. Bequay Pirate Gang. I don't remember this card. I don't know why. Rockety Quad Jumper. Heroic Renegade. Helibon Enforcer. Another Hyperspace. Underworld Thug. Yeah, it's cool art, I guess. Cool. Kintan Intimidator. Ama Kluki. Turn friendly. I don't remember any of these cards. I remember some of them, I guess. But these are interesting comments. Return a friendly non-leader underworld unit to its owner's hand. If you do, deal 3 damage to a unit. Is there any... I know right now the hot meta in the game is doing is Sabine Wren green with the ELC I forget, ECL, Energy Conversion Lab base. But I'm like thinking, like, is there any underworld units, any like bounty hunter unit leaders that are doing really well right now in the meta? I don't know. I really haven't seen it. I've seen a bunch of the older ones. Embo. I think I've seen Embo. Another Bravado. Definitely have a full set now. I didn't before. Enticing Reward. I think I'd already seen this one. Or I already have this one. Enticing Reward. Attached unit gains bounty. Search the top 10 cards of your deck for 2 non-unit cards. Reveal them and draw them. Then, if this unit isn't unique, discard a card from your hand. Okay. And I get a tech. That's pretty good. I have a full set of tech now. I don't really think I need a full set of tech though. He's in my Han Solo deck, but he's okay. His ability is strong because each friendly resource, all your resources gain smuggle, which means you can potentially play all your resources. But you're not going to be doing that often in a game. So like having 1 or 2 is fine. You can already smuggle him. So it's like, it's nice to have a full set, but I actually have a foil. I have a hyperspace version. Now I have a regular version. And a hunting Nexu. Nothing too crazy. Okay. Pretty I want to say bad. It was very okay packs. Honestly, I don't even think there's anything that exciting to point out. Just taking a quick look, seeing what is it that I pulled. Nothing really memorable. Nope. Bumping my mic. This one was definitely a highlight. I'll have to check and add them to my collection. Scout, I want to see Scout Pike Pursuer. Scout Pike Pursuer, yeah. Like the foil on that one. I think I already had a full set of Gorilla Attack Pod. Maybe not actually. So this one might good. I don't think I added it to my deck, but it was on the short list as well. I don't know. It's a thing where I might even put those in because currently the things that are occupying that space are like Mace Windu and stuff, where I only have one of them. So having the knowledge of like, oh, I'm definitely gonna have this card is probably very or more important game wise. The Hyperspace Restored Arc, I guess, cool. I like the art. Maybe some of these capital ships. I don't know if I have some of these. Gladiator, Star Destroyer. I think I already had a full set of Vanquish. Yeah, I guess that's it really. So let's show off our one cool card and actually use this camera. This is really mainly the reason I want to do this. Security Complex, much better focus. Give shield token to a non-leader unit. Very cool foil. Hyperspace rare. Some might say really rare. Maybe as rare as a legendary. Not in all. Very cool. I like the foiling. It is actually a nice looking card. My new base? Probably not. 5 less health? No, thank you. If I could do that. Okay, but fortunately, we missed today. Again, I kind of had a feeling I was gonna miss. Part of me was at least expecting one of these cards to show up, but you know, it's a big deck size. No, big set size. Unrealistic for the legendaries, but you know, maybe the uncommons. You know, a Sabine or a Kanan. You know, but oh well, it's okay. I'll definitely be back with more pack openings. There's a nice little test too of the setup. I'm very happy with it. We reached a 40-minute stream, which I don't think is nothing. So very happy overall with, you know, the knowledge I've gained in this. I like the setup. I really do. Where's my leader? Got my Han Solo. Capital City. Hyperspace too. Both my city and my hero. I like the art. I like the Han Solo art. The young Han art. So these are like, it doesn't focus. Like, why is the focus so bad? Why do you do this? Do it. Nice to look at. Just nice. Cool ability too. 3/6. Actually, now I see his action on this side does not exhaust them. So you can literally do this as many times as you want during your turn. Be pretty crazy bringing him out turn 5 and then just immediately buff or put up a bunch of units. Pretty cool. Okay, well, that is it. Let me return back to my normal one. Not that it matters, but thank you for joining me, everyone. Nice little pack opening. I got to experience this. I got to do this, which is really exciting. Now that I am capable of doing it, so I will do it more. Well, maybe one day talk about my deck, my Han Solo deck. I would like to try it out first and see if it is actually, if I don't get totally stomped on it. I don't expect to win, but I do hopefully get to make some interesting plays or do some damage or, annoy and bug my opponent. Really wish I had another Force Throw too. Another uncommon I would have loved to have. I forget what other cards. I think that's, I don't know, it's not, again, the ones I pulled out were the main ones. I don't think other than that, I don't think there's any other cards that I really wanted. I think I have a full set of Rivals Fall. Not that I need a full set. Another Baze Malbus, maybe. The Mace Windu. Yeah, that's about it, I don't know. But we'll be back. I'm definitely gonna buy another box of basically probably all of them with Twilight of the Republic, Spark of Rebellion, and Shadows of the Galaxy. So one day. If not, we'll definitely be back, or we'll definitely be here for the next set, Jump to Lightspeed. That'd be very exciting. So we'll be back for sure. Opening packs, ripping packs, maybe making a deck. Who knows? I don't know how long I want these streams to be, but we'll see. Thank you everyone for joining me. I will be back. If you're on Twitch, just stay here. We'll be back with Dragon Age. It's almost 6. Okay, just keep an eye on time. We'll be back with Dragon Age. For YouTube, I will be ending video, so stick or check my channel for Dragon Age, and when I eventually go back live on YouTube. All right, bye everyone. Thank you for joining me. I will go to my pod stream for you guys on Twitch, and I will be ending it now for YouTube. If it lets me. Just said an error occurred.
Anakin, you're breaking my heart.